Hey everyone, Depan here. Welcome back to Hardcore Project Decursio, episode 93. We got a mob farm to make. I'll see you guys in there. Darn them making plans with the one you love. It's more just like weak scheduling. Gonna be helping out a family member do some trim. So, yeah, just scheduling that. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm not really sure where that guy spawned from. I guess from there. I don't really know. One thing I will say, these are going to be harder to remove than the than torches. So that is something to bear in mind there. All right, let's just get this closed up as well. Okay. Guess we go down to one level. Let's get up top here, squared away, I think, first. Never liked having stairs in the roofs of these. But yeah, we'll get this squared away real quick. And then we can get it bordered off and ceilinged up and all that good nonsense. And this one's the 4. Okay, good. Okay, and then we'll do this. Just make that left and right. Okay. That'll do for there, and then, oh yeah, 1. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's where that ceiling goes to. Whoops. Forgot about that portion of that. Nice. Okay. Alright. This is almost... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I guess this is 4, but only up to this point. So it's like just this little corner here. Very good. Okay. Oh, missed it by that much. Okay, gotta get rid of this. This is 1, 2. This only goes to here as a layer. And then to there. Okay. Actually a little bit smaller than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. Helps us in the long run, you know. We'll put a light back up in there so nothing can spawn. Okay. Good. That's good to go. Again, still not sure how low I'm going to make this. All right, so there's our kind of area there. Let's go get this finished off here. Okay, I guess we can use some of this. Why not, you know? Okay. Oh, and this needs to go away as well, huh? Okay. We'll just start using this. It's cheaper, more readily available. Maybe get some dark glass in here at some point. I don't really know. We'll see. Lurk mode on. Need to do some vault stuff. No worries. Enjoy. Might kick around in Vault Hunters later today. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. I'm gonna fill this in for now. We can, of course, take all that away pretty easily later. I just want to get the actual outline of this going pretty solidly. So we don't have to really think about it, you know? Too far away, I think. Get this being as solid as possible. This is even, so this is wall. That's even, so I guess this is the one that doesn't need to be that high, right? Because they're gonna fall. Nope. Guess it's not that big of a deal to do that, right? But we definitely don't want vines in there because they will grow down and be very annoying. Make sure all those are gone. You used to have to remove stairs just because of the actually kind of want that. Because they would let light in. But obviously, since the updates for the lighting levels pertaining to slabs and stairs, we don't need to do that. I thought it was, what, 115, 116? I don't remember which one that was. It's one of those two. Okay. But how's everybody's weekend go? I guess the weekend's almost over, huh? For some people, maybe even already over for some people. Hopefully it was a good weekend though. Do anything exciting or fun? Or even just chill. Honestly, sometimes just chilling is the best. Your weekend's just started. Wow, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, my weekends are technically Monday, Tuesday as well, so looking forward to mine. Not that I'm unhappy streaming. I just looking forward to kind of doing nothing. We've had a lot of busy weekends. Worked overtime yesterday, so today is relaxing. Ah, yeah, definitely good. Especially after working some overtime. Overtime pays nice, though. Or can be nice. Wife and I are going to look at new beds today. That's exciting. Yeah, Ladybite and I are trying to hold out until we get a new place, which we're kind of thinking is like next 3 to 5-ish years. Hey, Cecilia, thank you for the 30 months. Took your daughter to college freshman year. Oh, that's kind of exciting. And potentially a little, you know, different. I'm not sure if this is the first time sending a kid to college, but might be a new experience. Third in a kink fishing tournament. What does that mean? I mean, I guess it's a fishing tournament. Like, is that like a type of fish? First one. Well, that's exciting and different, you know. New bed desperately put out 4 years. Yeah. We're trying to save ours for like we're trying to, because this mattress is getting really worn down. So we're trying to save it so we can, when we get our new place, we can like just ditch this old bed and, you know, just get the new one delivered there. It's a Spanish mackerel. Oh, interesting. Cool. Congrats on the third. That's awesome. Are they saltwater, freshwater? Like what? It's a mackerel, so was that saltwater? I don't actually know. Call myself a fisherman, you know. Either way, really cool. Definitely salt. Okay, that was my initial guess. Yeah. Cool. Heck yeah. All right, let's just get these lit up with some torches here. Not to deal with extra mobs down below. Okay, that should be fine. We should actually use this on it. God, it does like no damage. Get some torches in here, I think. A little easier to work with. Okay, I think I'm bringing this down one level. And we gotta fill in. Fish. Oh yeah, bluegills, huh? Nice. We had a 41.5 and second was a 41.6. Dang. So close. That had been fun though. Fishing with a purpose, you know? That's cool. I haven't been fishing yet this summer. Honestly, haven't been in the mood, but no, that's not true. I did go once, but the place I went was terrible. It was like very clearly like an overfished spot. So kind of mad now. Wanted to get the first Mistborn book, but the German version is apparently discontinued or something, not available as an ebook. Oh, bummer. That is annoying. That is really annoying, Simon. I'm sorry. Mistborn's great, too. Hey, Thor. How are you? Right. What about listening, Simon? I know that they're available in audio. That's I listen to them. You know, that might be less concentration. Tierraz has the same idea. Yeah, I listen to it, and the narrations are fantastic, for sure. A big chunk of diamonds. Okay. There. Not really an audiobook guy. Not really an audiobook guy. That's fair. That's fair. I actually really love audiobooks. But... yeah, I'm actually getting pretty far in Wheel of Time right now. I'm on like book 8 or 9. Still don't love them or hate them. You know, they're just kind of, they are what they are. I'm excited to finish them and see how Sanderson writes it. That's kind of what I'm excited for. Hey, Thor. Bit of a slump. Need to get your mojo back. I'm sorry to hear that. It's great to have you here. Found a gem last night. It's called Dark and Darker. It's basically D&D Tarkov Battle Royale. The heck? Interesting. Okay, we need to go make a bunch of, oh, where did you come from? What the heck? I mean, I kind of know where you came from, but like, what the heck? Oh, oh. Camouflage ring. Makes wearer invisible while using among grass. Interesting. Huh. There's also a rat down there somewhere. Oops. Grab everything. Very unforgiving. Your favorite series currently on book 10 of the audio. Not my first time reading them. That's fair. I can see why it's some people's favorite series. I totally get it. It just doesn't resonate with me for some reason, you know? As much for some reason. So, do totally understand why it works really well for some people, though. Rude. It's coming from up top there. Actually wouldn't say no to charging up a bit from all of that. But I also understand like why like something like Stormlight Archives wouldn't resonate with some people too. It's a little bit of, well, not slow, but I don't know. But personally, that like just like that's like perfect storytelling for me. Stormlight Archives. Do want to make sure we're charged up here. Nice. Before closing this off. Yeah, they're all coming from the dark areas there. Okay, that should close that off. Well enough. There we go. All right, now it's actually closed off. Good. This here, right there. All right, good. So we need to go make a bunch of conveyor belts here, which should be very, very cheap. Just fill that in so nothing can, well, less can spawn there. Hey man, Preet, how you doing today? Catch a rat, call it Tarkov. I wouldn't do that to my own people. Just vibing? Nice. Always good to be just vibing. Heck yeah. All right, let's go get all this stuff away. We're going to put away as much as we can for now. Just do that. Slap those in there as well. Fair number of things didn't go away. We have plenty of room, though. We really need to get that pipe pressurizer going as well. We have... kind of have the power for it. Don't really need these. The night vision goggles are kind of interesting. As like a maybe. Yeah, you know what? I guess the night vision goggles are fine. They're not my favorite thing, but probably worth keeping in the bag if we ever go like underwater or something like that, you know. Okay, good. So we need to make some conveyor belts here, because now we have access to a large number of leather. That should be more than enough, in theory. I guess not. It's 9 by 9. Yeah, that should cover it. That should cover it. Okay. Put these away. That probably needs a compacting slot as well. Probably. How much playtime do we have in this world? We have... Oops. Statistics. Just under 48 hours? Not too bad. Sorry, 4 days. Just under 96 hours? Basic 24 times math is easy for me. So a little under 100 hours, which is a pretty long time, you know. I've been taking my time with stuff, though, honestly. Like, we rushed in the beginning, but ever since we got, like, caught back up, we've been really taking my time. Building things that are maybe not necessarily required for advancing, but maybe convenient or fun to build, you know? What am I doing? I am making a mob farm. Specifically of wither skeletons, so we can get wither skulls. So we can fight the wither 9 times, so we can make an attunement altar, so we can become powerful. That's the goal at any rate. Okay. All right. So this is going to be our... kind of want to sit somewhere in here. These are not very fast, huh? Is there a way to speed these up? I don't remember. We do have the nether, but it is far, far more efficient to work with double spawners. What does that do? That copies their positioning as well. Interesting. That will save us time. Yeah, so we have 2. There's 1 there and 1 there. It'll be a double spawner. They'll have armor on, which will be a little annoying, but... Free is indeed in this pack. No, we cannot move spawners. That has been disabled by the mod pack dev. I do like that these go the same way that they're oriented. Yes, this is a mod pack. It's called the Decursio Project. Yes, this is very similar to SevTech Ages. Yeah, these might not be the fastest, but they will get the job done, I guess. I guess we could have gone down 1 more then, but you'd have to go like 3 or 4 down, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think it's going to be overwhelmingly positive. They do get stuck in these too, which is kind of cool. Now, we can actually make these go up, too, which is kind of interesting. We could also make these head into a water elevator and fall for some damage. You know, I don't know if they drop the heads in the overworld. I'm pretty sure they do. I think we did that in World 2. But that's the problem with playing multiple hardcore 100-hour long worlds is I don't remember. It's not pertinent information, you know? Yeah, but they're 36 health. Remember, we're in Age 2. All the mobs are kind of buffed. And they're going to have a lot of armor on. Create conveyors are so much better for this purpose. Yes and no. Remember, they also require rotational power, knife fusion. So we'd have to have a really big steam engine set up to get the speed we need to make them faster than this. Because the water wheels are slow in this, and there's no windmills. So. I also just don't like them for mob farms, personally. These ones lock them into place. I've had bad experiences with them with blazes. But in general, yes, they are going to be faster. But we don't need we don't need super speed. We just need decent speed. Wasn't there something that like there are spikes in here? These spikes are in here. And you could put potion. Oh, do they have to be lingering, or can they be splash? I think they have to be lingering. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the vertical conveyors might move them upwards. I think a water elevator would be a lot faster, Manpreet. But yeah, they probably do. I do know these lock the mobs into place. Like once you get in this, you like I can move around, but like. You get kind of locked into place, which is cool. I think I might do the water elevator just to have them fall somewhere nice. Just gotta make sure we're activating both of these. Like, we're pretty close to not activating that one. Like, that might be the other thing is we might have to water elevator just so we can stand in a spot where they're both active, right? Because that's not active right now. So I need to stand, like, up here more. No, this is not SevTech 0. This is very similar. It's like a 1.16.5 kind of pseudo version of it. It's its own unique thing. Like it's not trying to copy SevTech, but it's heavily inspired from SevTech, Ages, and Enigmatica 2 Expert. Really fun. I would if you enjoyed SevTech at all, I would highly recommend checking this pack out. Hey Perry, not much. We're just chilling, you know. Okay, so this would be. Yeah, I would recommend. I genuinely would recommend. I could also just be overthinking this as well. I do need to get to a spot where these are both active, though. Okay, that's active, and these are active. So I need to be roughly here to have them both be active. I could do just a non-dropping water elevator. Here's an interesting thing. I could do a non-dropping water elevator just to put them on my level, and then they'd be bouncing around, so they're like constantly being hit by different things. That could be interesting. And even maybe taking suffocation damage, so it's easier to kill. All right, so I have to stand here to activate both. We want them to come want their feet to be on a half slab here, I think. Don't have one, Manpreet. I am a play what I'm in the mood to play kind of person. And right now, I'm in the mood to play this and Ball Hunters. In the past, I've been in the mood to play other things, you know? I'm using a Lumix. I forget the exact number on it. I'm using a DSLR. Dark Mift. And thank you. Vol Hunters is a lot of fun. Vol Hunters is kind of scratching my Tarkov itch a little bit while also being Minecraft, which is pretty cool. Or really cool, actually. Yeah, it's a Lumix G something. Oh, man, I don't know why I can't remember the numbers off the top of my head. I got it originally because it boasted to have software that could turn it into a webcam. The resolution on that software was horrendous, so I just used a capture card, like everybody else does with their regular DSLRs. That said, it does have the settings to turn off all of the on-screen stuff here, and it stays on constantly. So it is kind of designed with that in mind. It's just their actual software sucked. So, but it's expensive, you know. The camera was like $1,500, I think. Hey, Roy. How are you today? Sorry, just trying to picture this. Here's a question with being over here. Keep them both active? I know it's keep those active. It's... Question of this one. Yes. Okay, so being in these four keeps them all active. Okay, good. Hey, Zane. How are you? That's the important thing. So we know these are the four hot spot blocks. Remember, these are 3 tall. Oh, this is the pick we made for I forgot. This was the pick we made for quartz. Nether quartz. Yeah, you really don't need too much, but the Enderman Farm is always one of the best ones, Roy, but like if you want something closer to your base, you can do like a cactus farm where you just smelt cactus with bamboo and then just pull out the dye to get experience. Okay. I am currently building hopefully a wither skeleton farm. That's the goal at any rate. Just trying to get the idea down here. Hopefully. All right. Does that stop water? It does. Good. And it's going to be a little bit slow in the beginning, I think, but that's okay. Yeah. 3 blocks tall for that. So close. All right. So Shot up to here. I think I need to go up a little bit more. If I want them to fall properly, I want them to go up a little bit more. And we can make them go up like as high as we want. Maybe take a little damage too. That might be worth putting the time and effort in to do that. Because I don't think they'll actually die. Because like I said, they got 36 health. And if some of them die, some of them die. It's fine. I think making our lives a little bit easier here is going to be much nicer. $24 boxes like the best according to me. Nice. Some of you may die, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. What a great movie. They have more health than normal wither skeletons, so that doesn't quite apply. Question here. Oh, look, we already have one. Look at that. Boom. Spawned. If I were to do this... That does stay. The other question is now... Can you fall through this or go through this? I think that's a solid block. Honestly, 0? Yeah, agreed. Agreed. We could just... I think we could just add this here and it'll push him over. Quite handily. I think that'll be fine. All right. This isn't a roguelike, yeah. Which is, of course, fun. Okay. But not necessary in the pack. It's fine, but it is not required. We could set something up at the vanilla dungeon as well if we wanted to. We just gotta get this connected back up here. I think we're over here somewhere, give or take. No, we don't take fall damage now. As long as our little doohickey is charged. Oh, look at that, perfect. It's not exactly perfect, but it's where I want it to be. Okay. Good. Oops. But I do enjoy packs where you get rewarded for, like, looting and exploring, and we did. Like, clearing a roguelike definitely accelerated us a little bit, which is cool. Definitely cool. Alright. So. We need to go get... We actually have soul sand. We just need to go get some kelp. And bone meal. And water. We can make an infinite source here. Actually, good that we're getting cobble. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, to be fair, Mr. No-No, I very, very rarely use this pick. We could automate it that way, but honestly, it's so far away from our base, it's not going to stay chunk-loaded anyway, and we have a completely maxed out severing sword. So I think this is going to be manual for now. And then maybe we can move spawners. We'll make a super spawner near our base that stays automated like that, but for now, we're just going to go this way. Okay. We'll just put away what we can, I guess. Comment for like the 3rd time that we probably need to get a compacting drawer for the nether wart. Alright, fine. Okay. You guys are killing me. Thank you. Arnold Schwarzenegger is ready to go. I'm sure Arnold Schwarzenegger would be very, very proud of that. Probably. Yeah, I think H3 you can just yoink with a cardboard box. Yeah. Well, once you get to mechanism, right? We have to get the actual sawmill going, which I think that's further along. So like this could be a waste of time, but like this is just a good example of what we could have done earlier, you know. Was that the right one? Oh, it wasn't the right one. Darn it. Okay. Oh, it cost 16 to rename this one? Yeah, I guess he's going to be packing heat. I guess we're using that as our main pick now. We get sawdust from this. Yeah, age 3. Oh, you need... So we're going to fight the Gaia for that. So they know the power level of the cardboard box. So, yeah, all right. I'm pretty sure that's after the Gaia fight. So, and I think that's... If I'm not mistaken, that's like... Yeah, that's an HDPE pellet, which is also very difficult to get to. So I think we're definitely going to be happy about making this. Yeah. Making this now. We'll be able to make those later. Yeah, that's like the yeah, that's pain. That's pain. That's pain. I agree. All right. Well, we're stuck with the one that brings the heat. Let's go grab kelp. We actually don't even need bone meal when we have all this. Let's go grab another bucket of water. I guess my empty buckets go away. So. We'll see. We'll see, Zane. I mean, making a super spawner of, like, blazes and skeletons and, like, vanilla stuff is probably pretty sick, if I'm being honest with you. Like, you could do some cool things with that. Experience aside, you know. Okay. I mean, I think Draconic Evolution's in the pack, just not till age 4 or end game, so we'll be able to use that as well. All right, let's make this infinite source here. So we have stuff to work with. Okay, let's get to behind this. Might put some glass here at some point. Be kind of interesting. Oh, and I needed soul sand. I didn't grab soul sand, but we have soul sand here. Hopefully. Oh, you know what? I think it got put away. Dang it. Believe dang it is the appropriate term for that. Is this another wither skeleton? No, just regular skeleton. All right, let's just go down and get some real quick. The advantages of clearing out this entire area. Oh, I'm sure they're difficult. That's a cross the bridge when I get there thing. Like you can say how ridiculous they are. That's fine. I don't care. as always, I play stuff until I'm tired of it, you know, and at the end game stuff is like just like a hurry up and wait scenario. We'll probably get the infrastructure of like, okay, it'll just take this X amount of hours to do it, and then we'll probably stop. Yeah, we're in a roguelike dungeon. Working with some stuff. I don't know. Would that work for this? It might. Making these solid sources. I guess it will, right? Maybe not. Or are you not working? Huh. Oh, I guess not. All right. Well, then we can do... Jeez. Some dummy put a... conveyors there. What the heck's up with that, you know? I need another thing of water to make this work. That's fine. Wasn't sure if you can make it work without that. Okay. Nice. Oh, I need signs too, huh? To prevent the overflow there. Hey, Sanford. You know what else we have? Hopefully in one of these? Yes. We need to get our guy charged up here. As well. Nice. Nice. Okay, good. Charging. That's good to go. I need to get some signs. Good. Am I smart and have wood with me? I am not smart and don't have wood with me. That's okay, though. We can go upstairs a few and grab some signs here. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. That's fine. We can grab it. At least this pack is not about AFKing or crafting for hours or something. Agreed. We'll see what the late game has to offer, you know? It's a very, very fun mod pack. This is the exact style of expert that I personally enjoy the most. Man, I really didn't clear, but I thought I cleared most of this. Guess I didn't. The creeper spawner's interesting as well, you know? Or I think it's interesting. Hey, another backpack. Nice. Yeah, so when we're looking for backpacks, we can come... Or not backpacks. When we're looking for, like, a creeper spawner, maybe, we can come in here and do that. Not that I really need any of these things, but... nope, we'll take that. We still have a clip of that one from the final chunk. Nice. That's funny. Okay, charged up again. We just got to make some signs here. We do have a workbench to go with. That's good. More than that. Where are you coming from? Sounds like you're right over here. Guess they're up top there. Alright, well, we'll just do that then. Fine. Alright. Let's go get this done. You got Starlink and it's been absolutely amazing. Nice. Heck yeah. Oh, I guess I can't do it from that way, huh? Ah. Okay. So now... that might get in the way a little bit, but... that should be good. And then that'll just stop all of the water from flowing there. Very good. Okay. Let's get 2 more buckets of water then. Put stairs so they don't get stuck at the water. Oh, like upside down stairs? You know how to do the flow trick at the bottom, right? Flow trick at the bottom. Define it. Should have brought some glass over. I actually would like to see these. I understand this one. That should make it so they don't get stuck or they get pushed. What do you mean by flow trick at the bottom? Hey, Raptor, it's going. You know, well as it can be. The annoying part's going to be getting this thing completely locked out, where you dig the back at your feet so the water flows. Oh, so like you make the... I see. So you dig the... I see. That's kind of cool. So it pulls it towards that. Right. Yeah, we could do that too. I don't think it's necessary with the stairs. That's kind of cool though. Yeah, so you dig this out. So it pulls you that way. That's cool. That's a great vanilla trick. That's a fantastic vanilla trick. It's really cool. All right, and this should be more than enough to just boop these over to here and into here. I think we're good. Oh, no, I need to close that up. Right. I think we're good, other than this. So, there we go. Okay. And then, oh, but yeah. Well, technically they can't get to me there, but yeah. I think this will be good for... well, the strays will be there. I think we'll be good, though. All right. You know what else we need to do? We do need to pillar those up to the ceiling. So nothing gets stuck on this. This is my like favorite trick here. I think we're good. I think we start doing this. It's gonna start spawning stuff, but it's all right. Just gotta be careful not to hit the spawners. Well, when they are aggro, they are completely capable of ignoring that, huh? Alright, fair enough. That'll be annoying. Let's go charge up our jetpack again. Happy that's working for you though. The idea of the Starlink is pretty cool, you know. And hello, Zero. I know you've been here, but hello. Just being able to have good internet in a place that may otherwise not have decent internet, you know. Has some cool implications for streaming as well. Hello. In general, you know. That does no damage to that. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that might be the shield that it's wearing. That's the shield it's wearing. Okay. All right, confirm we get those. Yeah, sometimes they have shields. It's really frustrating. To like break through it. Oh, you get to see their health effects too. Look at this. Absorption 5, fire resistance 5. Look at that. That's wild. I finally got through the shield. Nice. Just having an option. Yeah. Yep. Agreed. Agreed. That's cool. Alright. This is doing just fine. Severing is actually not as good as I thought it was going to be. Alright. I think... I'll make sure... I don't think that's going to be super relevant. At least we're relatively safe doing it this way, I guess. Go get charged up. I don't want to run out and do that. We have a so you see that fire particle effects. We have this blazing flask, charges up to 100 with fire, and lets me hover like 4 blocks above the nearest block. So it's not quite flight, but it's enough to help out a lot, you know. And it prevents fall damage as long as it has that. So, but it's good to just keep it charged up here. It's good for basically this exact scenario of wanting to do this. I think we're good here. Maybe I'm missing these two. There we go. All right, now we're actually good. We can close this up. And then go close up the top. Yeah, like a fire-powered hoverboard, give or take. Yeah. It gets the job done right now. It's honestly some of the reasons we've lived. Like, our 2 deaths are from fall damage and a blaze one-shot. So, like, the shields really help with the one-shot. Somebody asked about the shields earlier. Sorry, I forgot to answer that. My bad. It's a reflection necklace. And it can charge up to 5 shields that hover around you that completely reflect damage. Completely. Melee everything, which is very powerful. Most of the time they just get broken by like a snowball or something, which is annoying, but also fine. Okay. So mob farm kind of complete here. I'm thinking maybe we hit up some Oh, we are hitting everything with this. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. Some of these are going to be annoying, I think. Because of their shield. And with those, I think we just do this. And not worry about it. All right, excellent. We've got skull strays as well. Stray skulls as well. Necrotic bones are great. Now, I'm kind of curious. We were getting quite a few per, but what if we put on our lucky pants? Just lose track of them. Might help out a little bit too. I think it does. This is very satisfying. Almost feels like the sweeping edge hits them all a little bit more effectively. Like the ones with the shield, which is interesting to me. Maybe not, though. There's 25. We need 27 for the for what we're working towards here, so hopefully the wither's not too terribly annoying in Age 2. It might be. Just kind of curious how long this takes. Oh, there it goes. All right, we finally caught up with. We have 31 skulls, by the way. Casual. Yeah, 27 for what we need. So this is very efficient. This is also going to be good for if we need soul shards at any point. This will be great for that as well. That's from Dark Utilities. Hey, Bruce. Oh, freaking love the name, Bruce the Caboose. How are you? Uploaded. Also, do you upload? I do not. I do not, Bruce. I'm sorry. They should be playing them. I don't know why. The most recent ones, anyway. We've been playing on that server long enough where some of them are not there. So, I do apologize for that. I didn't really prepare very well. This is like a Season 0, though. There's going to be a lot of Vault Hunters content, both on the YouTube and the Twitch channel, when we switch over to Season 3. And that's going to be a lot of fun. That's solid. Heck yeah. All right. Well, I'm very happy with that. Could make him fall a little bit further for damage, I guess. Yeah. Oh, we finished up our diamond, or we got a diamond chest plate. That's nice. Some of these will be display armor for sure. October. Yeah. So, like, Serge and I have a meeting today. Hey, heck yeah, Bruce the Caboose. It's great to... It's been really awesome meeting so many awesome, like-minded community members. It really has. Vice versa. I think quite a few of the Entmoot members are hanging out over in Serge's channel too, while I'm not on, which is really cool. Honestly, it's really cool. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that. We're gonna go, I think, a little bit harder. This is kind of like at least in my mind, I keep it as like this is Season 0 of the collab here, and then like Season 1 or Season 3 of Vault Hunters is like the next one. You know, we're gonna start fresh together, and it's gonna be great. Really looking forward to that. I'm gonna make more YouTube-y style stuff for it. At the very bare minimum, if I don't make YouTube stuff, I'll make sure I highlight everything. I'll make sure I highlight everything going on Twitch, so it doesn't have self-touch. So at least the full playlist is there, because we have a few highlighted stuff. Exclamation VOD? I don't remember what it's called. Hold on. YouTube, I'm going to pause you real quick. Unpause. We found it. Okay. Let's head back. Take off our lucky pants. Okay, let's head back. Very, very successful there. I'm quite pleased with that. Quite pleased with that. I'm pretty sure the severing works for blaze rods and blaze heads as well. So if we ever set up a blaze farm, which we might want a lot of blazing blood. I don't know. You know. It is, Carlos. It is. I mean, we have the we have like the socials and the YouTube on a timer. I don't think it's worth putting the VOD channel or like the VODs, the collections or whatever they're called from Twitch on a timer, but probably important to run every once in a while. Maybe I'll add that to the list of things. I think I might make an end stream button that like switches to the right scene, refreshes the right thing, posts some stuff in chat. Maybe I'll add it to that list. That'll be good. Does this have anything in it? Nope. We're going to leave all of our backpacks in there. Okay. Now, one of the problems we're going to have is a lot of junky armor. That is a problem we're going to have. I'm going to save those there. Love going through my nightbot from time to time, see weird commands I made over the years. Yeah, we have a lot. Did I see a question on the chunk claim? I did not, Mr. Purple. Use FTB claim chunks wither breaking blocks. Can you use a FTB chunk claim to stop the wither breaking blocks like with creepers? I don't think so, but maybe. Does anybody in chat know? Guess we gotta sleep. That's why sometimes I ask chat for easy to remember command name when I make a new... Yeah, true, true. It does in the Skyblocks? Interesting. Nice, Raptor. That is interesting. Well, that means we can go under our base over there and do it that way, I guess. You know what's funny? I think I'm going to be short this. No, we're not. Okay. Good talk. Don't know what to do with this junk. Here's an interesting thought. Does this work? Because I don't need to keep any of these things, right? Just kind of curious. Oh, that so totally works. Oh, but it deposits everything. Okay. Well, we don't want that. But it does deposit stuff. Which is interesting. Ms. Ducky, good morning. How are you today? The thing is, I really don't want it to, like, mess up our inventory here. Yeah, we could throw them on a cactus item drop. We have trash cans. Yeah. We can make it. We can set up a system to deposit them in trash cans, I think, and maybe save. Some of the things we want to smelt, but honestly, we don't even really like iron. Iron's really the only thing I could think of. I mean, I guess some diamond stuff, you know. Been all right, well as I can, well as it can be right now. Just chilling. Summer's always a crazy weird time, just because Lady Pine's off. So like my schedule kind of shifts to match hers a little bit, but then we have, we're always really busy in a good way, but also never really tend to get a break. You gotta add the luck ability to Tinker Structure to the pack. Yes, you need the anvil, Wazix. You need the anvil, and it just comes up as the luck modifier. It's this one. You start with the luck, and then you add luckier and luckiest, but you do need the anvil to do it, which is age 2. H2? I don't remember. Yeah, H2 I think, because it's brass. Yeah. So that's why I have a bunch of vanilla tools early, because you can get this. You can get this prior, you know, in age 1, once you unlock iron, you know. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Super over some at this point. Yeah, it's... She gets to the point. She does get to the point. Like, where she's like, I'm ready to go back to do a regular scheduled thing, but... Not quite. Welcome, Bandy. What do you do here? You watch and... or talk and or lurk and or just chill, you know? We're a pretty chill channel. You know? We keep it chill. And if you aren't entertained or are not having a great time here, you can move on to the next one. Except for the people that are stuck in chat. You can never leave, sorry. Not allowed to leave once you're here. Yeah. I'm going to put these away, and then we're going to try to come up with a different solution for those later, I think. Oops. You so much. I mean, I don't thank you for the money, but like, golly. Takes overcoat off and sits back down. Frowny face. And the occasional pun. Why did I ever add that? I don't even know. I don't even know why I ever added that as a thing. But it's here. It's gonna stay, probably. Okay. Anyway, we're mostly deposited up here. Let's just get this. We're gonna deal with the armor stuff later. Oops. Put that in there. Pick you up, and then let's go to some claimed chunks with you. Any, like, potions we want to be grabbing here?
Apparently 30% of owners let their pet sleep in their bed. I tried it and my goldfish died.
God, that's terrible. That's so terrible. Thank you for the pun and the 200 bits, Raptor. How did that grenade sound work? It's if you tip $3.69, it triggers that. There's a list of different things that happen down below. Alright, we definitely want this. I mean, the shield should make short work of it as well. That'll start being pretty good. Maybe a strength potion? I don't know. What kind of potions do we have? Regen? It's pretty good. Because it's just a sound clip playing. Yep, that still works too. That one's very loud. I made that one more expensive though. Yeah, that's if you tip 762, it does that. The idea is that you play those during a Tarkov stream, and it sounds like they're Tarkov sounds, so it sounds like that. Milk's probably a good idea. Yeah, that would just to get rid of it at the end of it. But realistically, the reason I'm jumping and being scared is because it's loud. You know. Hey, nice, Sans. Yeah, the Decursio Project, it is. I think I'm still gonna, maybe we still make an obsidian cube for this. Just for the initial explosion. And Raptor with a gift that's up, going for the trifecta of ways to support the channel monetarily.
Raptor gifted a tier 1 sub to Sans the Immortal _. They have given 184 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you very much for the gift that's up. For some number 14 today, we're 2 away. That one still works too. Thank you for all the tips, everybody. Thank you very much. 2 subs away from that second set of fireworks. Yes. Remember when we didn't have a hammer to mine with? I need 9. I need 36 soul sand. I need 27 skulls because I needed 9 withers. Not 27 withers. Creeper still works in Tarkov. Yep. Creeper still works in Tarkov. Make this a 5 box. Oh, you're fine, Mr. Purple. Oh, seriously, thank you for all the support, though. Thank you for all the support, though. It's like I did see the ice skating clip on Twitter. That looked like fun. And heck yeah, I actually kind of miss ice skating a little bit. Rollerblading more so. I've still on the. It's been like 4 years. I mean, like I still have been wanting to grab a new pair of rollerblades. Hey, Zorlor. It's going. I'll make it 5 wide, but only 3 deep. It's probably worth it. Nice, man, Preet. Nice. Okay, so this in theory should keep it in, especially if we're in a that purple square on the mini map means this is our claim chunks. We're gonna double check it, but okay. This map. Yeah. 41 days, huh? And that just, claim chunk just means it's, I mean, this could be turned off in the pack as well, just so we're aware, everybody. You know. I don't know if this works. It does. Wither can break obsidian, but if you claim prevents, if claim does prevent, yeah, you don't need it to be anything specific. Nope, it breaks it. That said, the wither's a complete pushover still. I think it breaks it by moving, not by explosions. This just prevents the explosion though from leaking out, you know. So, doesn't look like it prevents it, and that's okay. Yeah, this thing does a ton. this around. Let's keep this around. Just in case. Right, blue skulls can break it, but... I'm going to put these up in here so they always have a spot. Same with all that. I don't think there's any witherproof blocks in this age. This does contain the explosion a little bit though, so that's fine. Is it great? No, but it's fine. Just want to make sure we're taking them out quick. I mean, we could also just keep replenishing this too. Seems fine. Doesn't seem like these are affected by... This looks like normal stats to me. You know. Which is good. Excuse me. Yeah. This, I mean, this thing has smite on it, right? Piercing. It's doing like 27 a hit at a very fast speed. It's funny, I think some of the zombies with the shields that like actively prevent damage are scarier. Which is kind of funny. It's weird, it feels like I can spam click him versus other mobs. Maybe I can spam click with this thing and it just does enough damage. Like, I'm not doing the max I can do, but I'm doing like 25. And I can click very fast. You know? Like, I can click fast. That's not a problem. No, the shields take a lot, but our shields are... Oh, our shields are down. Okay, so our shields are taking some of the hits. Okay, fair. Yeah, I know. I'm so sad that they nerfed the semi-automatics in Tarkov. I've freaking loved TX-15 8R. Those are some of my favorites. I still like to use them, of course, but... Silverfish are scarier. I actually got hit by that. Rude! But yeah, you're right. The shields were doing a lot of work there. All right, one more for our specific thing that we wanted to make. Might grind out a few more, though. Might grind out the other 4, just have some stars to work with. Oh, you know, some of the damage might be coming from us reflecting the thing back at him. That might be it. Might be it. I need a block of nether stars to make the attunement altar for Astral, which will give us more defense, I think. I really want to have high-end defense. You know. Fair, Angry Jill, you know? You gotta play what's enjoyable for you, right? Like, there's no reason to keep playing if it's not enjoyable. I will fully admit, I'm gonna pause it to drink real quick. I forgot half the stuff about Astral, you know. Alright, 2 more. Minecraft. Wither boss is a fight that's intense. Will be intense. DP. We'll see about that. I mean, even in vanilla, it's not the worst. Honestly, it's just a matter of getting in there and doing it. You know, that's kind of what it's about. What it's about, even in vanilla. Oops. And then just have a bucket of milk for after. And you're fine. Apparently, in Bedrock, it is harder. Yeah, apparently. I'm not doing 2 at a time. We're playing hardcore. If I wasn't playing hardcore, sure. Or like if I care about this world a little bit more, you know. Than normal. All right, that's good. And we can just go get more soul sand and get that going. Honestly, we could just close that up. We're not using that anymore. See one that time. I think those are the reflection damages. Carlos. I think we're reflecting the skulls back, and that's what's doing the heavy damage. But I have some multiple withers on worlds I don't care about. Like, we're probably moving on to the next world if we die from a silly mistake, like whatever, doesn't matter. Or next pack, I mean. But this pack I've been having a blast with. So we're gonna take not extra precaution. Well, we're not gonna try not to do silly things. Try not to do silly things. That's the goal. That's the goal. All right, let's get a spot for these to display our wealth. Even if we're not that wealthy. All right, and we need a block of this for specifically this thing. Okay, we need a block of brass, cast iron plate. This is pretty cheap. Okay, so we need I think we have the stuff to make the lenses up top. Let's just get 1, 2. I need cast iron plates. Thought I had made some of those. We have. I need the crystal, which they might be up top. I think they're up top. Marble should be up top. I think everything else is up top here. I have no idea, Mr. Egg. People keep telling me how powerful the bees are in this pack, but I just have such a not adverse, what's the right word? Visceral response whenever I think about doing bees because of the old school bees. Aversion? I guess aversion, yeah. I have an aversion to doing bees. I know they're probably not that bad, but yeah. It's also a big setup too. I also just don't like I don't like the I never liked cross. I think this is probably one of the reasons I never played regrowth is I don't love crossbreeding stuff. It's not fun for me, you know. Astral Sorcery is hard for me. It's like beating 2 Ender Dragons in hardcore with iron armor. That's fair. That to me doesn't sound terribly difficult, you know. But I understand, you know, I understand the depth of what, you know, how it feels, you know, and that's totally fine. You'll never hear me like I encourage you to try new things and break out of your comfort zone. But honestly, at the end of the day, video games are your hobby or your pastime, right? If you don't like it, don't do it. I think it's one of the main reasons I didn't like Stoneblock as well. Is because they were focused on the chicken breeding, and I don't really like crossbreeding stuff. It's like, man, I'll do it every once in a while. You know, but not for me day in, day out, you know what I mean? pastime or like 20 hours a day pastime. I mean, some people have more time than others to do things. Just saying. I did not mean to put all that away. Cast iron plates. I think we have everything else up top there. All right, let's just go see. Let's just go see. Yeah, but getting attuned will be really good. I can't remember what the best one to get attuned to is. There's one that, well, back in the day, there was one that if you used less armor, it was more powerful. But that wasn't, I don't think that's going to be a good option for this one. I don't know if I want to make all 8 of those. You know what? We're probably going to need to anyway. So let's do it. And then I guess we need to make it nighttime. 1 of you, 1 of you, 2 of you, 1 of you, and you.
Don't overthink things, baby, 'cause I know that you do.
Okay.
You've been a stranger lately.
I'll go with the damaged ones as you have the mob farm myself, but whichever one is good. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Good offense. Good offense for a decent defense, right? Because we don't take a ton of damage right now. I mean, there are things that hit really hard, but we don't take a ton of damage right now. So. Sooty marble. Chiseled marble. Okay. I think the hard part about this one is like all the sooty marble we're going to need to actually craft the attunement altar. But we'll see what's available. Even like good movement is probably pretty good. All right, attunement altar has been completed. That's a good one. Let's go ahead and open up you. So this guy, it's a pretty big altar, right? It's 19 by 6 by 19. It's mostly sooty armor because you have to place relays here that denote where the constellation is to become attuned, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 225 sooty marble. So, this mod is very pretty. Yeah, Manpreet, no worries. Have a good rest. Have a good rest. That once you're leveled up enough, the difference is negligible. Once you're leveled up enough. Like in astral or just like in armor wise. I think yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to die to one shot, you know. But the necklace should help us with that. Like this should prevent a lot of one shot deaths. So I don't know. Anyway, YouTube, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you for tuning in. We accomplished our goal. My main goal was to get to attunement and get aluminum done today on the stream. So we will be continuing forward with attunement in the next episode, I think. We'll probably put it over here somewhere. And, yeah. Should be pretty cool. We have to start, like, actually researching the constellations and such. That does take a few days because you have to get all the constellation papers mapped out and such. And then we'll start figuring out which one we want to be attuned for after that. So, but should be a really good time. I will catch you in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for watching these episodes all the way through. Really appreciate the people who do. And I appreciate you just being here in general. Appreciate you being you in general. Catch you next one. Bye-bye.